Well, I guess it's good news that our pick didn't fall back too many spaces because Nashville moved from 8 to 1. And for the second time in a row, the 13 spot moves all the way up to 3. Our pick gets pushed back from 6 to 8. So either way, we would have been outside of the range of the elites. Yeah, either at 6 or 8. So yeah, it's not too bad, but yeah, the pick is worth a lot, but I'm very, very happy with the player that we got. It lines up incredibly well with our development and other things like that, age groups, when it comes to Wright and Beniers. So there it is, Minnesota get to pick 8th overall. And that was, I believe, our only first rounder. But our scouts have found some pretty good stuff. So we'll be able to still make some good picks here, as well as some other good news. But we'll check the player retirements first. Jamie Benn in Winnipeg goes. O'Reilly on the Isles. Wheeler was a free agent. Perron. Eberle. Couture, who was in Washington. Pacioretty. Stahl. JVR. Gus Nyquist. Oh, Mikael Backlund. Legend. Oh, wow. Even Lee going. Hi, Joe Spurgeon. Okay. Those are most of the major names, but definitely still some names going down here. Dylan McNabb. Hey, Ruda retires. Alright, let's check out goaltender retirement. Talbot, Varlamov, Halak, Jones, Grubauer, and Leonard. Also Jack Campbell. The craziest flash in the pan ever. Persois and Sharks legend. Oh, wow. Even Picard. Alrighty. And the legend himself. So that's that for retirements here. Jamie Benn becomes a coach. Let's see, do we have any retirements? Nothing from Coachella Valley. And nothing from Seattle, so we do get to keep all of our coaches. Go to the pre-draft interviews real quick, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. There we go. So there's a goalie at 56, as well as our scouts found a medium elite sniper at 40. Now, he is 20, but he does have 3-year ETA, so not too bad. I mean, we're going to get ourselves an elite by maybe just shifting up the second. As for everything else, I don't know if we got any low elites. I did manually scout a few things off camera and got annoyed by just how much longer it takes to try to scout people because of this. The freaking, when you scroll down, it takes forever to switch the names and therefore get on the actual player that you want to scout. It's painful. Yeah, no low elites. That's okay. There's maybe a couple that we might take a chance on, etc. This, when we traded our first, we basically knew it wasn't going to be a great draft. And with the second in mind, like, there's really nothing for me to even interview because that's the guy we're going to target quite clearly. There was, hold on. Okay. I don't know if it was him. I was scouting someone at as a grinder. He was showing as a low, though, so I'm just going down a bit further. Okay, he might be just gone. I don't think he was this late. Might have been him switching to power forward. Excuse me. No, I think it was this guy. Well, either way. There's a few. None of them are really great on player types. Still kind of looking for that other grinder. Hopefully we'll be able to trade for one. We got those 2 top 6 ones. Doesn't have to be a full grinder line, but it's always nice. Alrighty, so we'll check out the awards here. Florida won the cup. They finally get rid of the Canadian hold that they have on it, and they now have 2 in the past 5 years. Presidents went to New Jersey, and it was Colorado and Florida in the cup finals. Matthews with the Art Ross and the Hart. Makar got the Norris. Matthews got the Lady Bing. Yeah, Jacob won the Calder, but we're giving the honorary one to that goaltender in LA. Uh, Barkov got the Conn Smythe, Woll with the Vezina, and the William M. Jennings. Liljegren with the Masterton. Jack Adams went to LA's coach. Crosby again with the Selke. He's just like programmed to win it. Ted Lindsay to Matthews and Maurice Richard again to Matthews, 4 years straight. And Coachella Valley wins the Calder Cup. So we didn't like most of our best prospects were either in NHL or CHL, except for, of course, Troy, who was the goaltender. So he won the Calder Cup as the goaltender. And Cowan was there, and Catton was there. Wait, no, I think we traded Catton. Yeah. Oh, wait, those are team awards here. Let's see if any of the individuals won some stuff. Yeah. Fisker Melgaard is the MVP of the playoffs. And that's the only individual award in the AHL. But we got the most important one. We won the Calder Cup. So that's good. I can't believe we didn't see our goaltender out there. Where's the goalie one? Yeah, it was Husso. Crazy. All right. Fair enough. So now we are ready to hop into the draft. Oh, gotta get my list ready. Be able to check out all the members and how they're doing. So wow, interesting. Minnesota has 2 picks in the top 10. They want to trade both of them. I'm not going to go after any of them because we do not need any of these guys, as you can see. There is a power forward there. That'd be the only one I'd be tempted to get. But I don't think it's worth making the trade. We just don't really have the assets. We could take a gander because it's there. And again, that's the only guy I'm thinking about even touching, but we don't even really need him. We got Dubiel is now showing 87. Right, we have Panzerotti still, Walsh, AJ, still have Beniers, Z, and Cowan's coming up. Yeah, like 2 snipers, 2 playmakers, a great power forward. Another sniper in the weeds. We still have Kako. Marchment for now. Saleh, like, yeah, you could make the argument, but my thing, like, where's the value gonna come from? Could theoretically be Kako or March, but we do have unsigned Grantham. That is the possibility. It might be. Well, I'll try it. If we start with Grantham, what's the other main piece? Kako? Makes us weaker. It does make us weaker. I would rather keep Kako. The main issue is the cap for them. If I threw Marchman in there, they're way over. I would have to retain, which means we have less money in free agency, but it would maybe make sense. I'll try. This would be the only thing I'm doing. Just because it's a power forward there and we only have one really good one in the system, we do have to kind of hustle here though. Yeah. It takes fucking forever to put 50% on this thing, too. Alright. There we go. Then that is at least legal. But this isn't going to be enough, these two pieces, I don't think. It's close, but it's not enough. So you'd still need one more piece. Luckily, it doesn't have to be anything amazing. What are you? Oh, that's one of the grinders. Yeah, it's Maxwell. Wait a sec. Oh, I was looking at Gen Morgan the whole time. It must be Bolig and Maxwell. Okay, yeah, that's who it is. Don't have anything unsigned here. A low elite, Gleason. You know what? It might be Gleason. But that's not enough, is it? No. So it has to be at least a top 6. I wouldn't mind it being Genborg here. We threw him in there. Is that enough? It looks like enough on paper. Hmm. Already have 2 3s from next season. If I threw on a 4, was that enough? Eh. It almost has to be Kako, but he's the one I'd want to keep because he could play third line with that truculence. Yeah, I'm not trading any other major roster players besides one that we could easily replace. And theoretically, I could throw 3 in. I wanted to have those for potential medium elites, but that's okay. I don't know, man. This is getting to be a lot more than I want to give up. If they don't want the second and give me back a 4... Ah, quite close to fair value. Okay, well... Yeah, this will work. And I bet you I could do it like this. I wonder if I can get the 7 too. If I can't, I can't. Well, I can maybe get back the 7, but... Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad. All right, we're gonna get a nice power forward. So we now have 2 playmakers, 2 snipers, 2 power forwards, and that's kind of a much better situation. This isn't strictly needed, obviously, because we still have Wright and Beniers and stuff. But the idea was to probably trade one of those and commit to another one and probably have them on the third line of the future. That's kind of the thought on that. So I don't mind having this guy. And that's who we're going to grab. Don't need any of these playmakers. So a winger power forward, and if you look at his stats, he should be around those other guys overall, which means he'll line up with our overalls. He's at shutdown, truculence, may even have a couple shooting abilities. So that's why I'm interested in him. So us in Minnesota, great trading partners, and he's an 83. Starts off NHL ready. Like, yeah. And that lines up really well with our second crop of Walsh and Panzerotti. And indeed, he has shutdown, truculence, make it snappy, and then the magician thingy. It's tricky. So he could still gain Schneip, he could still gain a lot of cool stuff, but he starts out really, really good. I ain't upset about that. That was Minnesota's pick winning the lottery at 13, and they still have the 8. And they fucking wanted to trade it. Hey, we gave him present time help and gave him Mason Marchment. We even gave him a top 6 guy who's probably going to be ready in a year or 2, probably 2 years. All right. Not bad. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, our own pick is at 38, which does line up with getting the guy at 40. The main question is, do I want to trade up? And yes, I will. Might be safe to move it up slightly. And also we have to trade for the 56. I can't really trade it up slightly. I have to hope that he doesn't go. Yeah. It's not, nothing's on the block right here, so I don't feel comfortable. We'll have to trade away a bit more value than I'd want. So we're just gonna kind of hope for the best then. I will sim up to that pick. We'll check to see if he goes. He did not. And we'll see what else went in that first round. Yeah, 83. Oh, was there only 4 elites? Well, they're all really good. They were all really good. Oh no, he dropped back to... wow. Wow. Utah and Anaheim taking some L's right there. I mean, 82 overall. Like, at least he starts really good, but this guy's also 83. What a pick for Pittsburgh. I was kind of secretly hoping that he fell back to Minnesota there, if anything. But look at those overalls, man. Really strong overalls in this draft. Holy crap. Ooh, LaChance. Not a bad pick, especially given that he's French, going to Montreal. Well, French-Canadian. And all right, that's it. So here we are in the second round. We'll make our pick in a bit, and then probably have to trade up to get that goalie, have another elite goalie in the system. Just a bit of extra trade value. Why isn't the showing my timer, man? Like in the top corner. So bad. I'll call one more, just in case. I don't want to have to guess and exit and freaking call it again. Alright, first thing is first. Checking on Ice Warrior, who's now 83 overall. 20 years old. Playing in the NHL? Yeah, it looks like it with those numbers. 35 points, -4 in Chicago. No playoffs. But not too bad of a rookie season, considering where his overall is at. Not the greatest puck skills, but his awarenesses are good. He's a pretty decent skater. Good discipline, very, very physical. The shot is actually not incredible. Hasn't really gone up a ton. But he's got some good X factors. Big rig, bouncer. So he's a pretty good net front presence. He's good on the bat, like really good defensively. Like shutdown and ice pack, truculence. He's just freaking, he's a wrecking ball out there. Absolute wrecking ball. Alright, Columbus. Where Vlog City is now 81 at 19 as a centerman. Where did he play? He did play in Columbus. 25 points, -26. So doubtful, yeah, that they were a playoff team. Gold Truculence. Yeah, he is a grinder. And honestly has decent offense for a grinder. And decent, he is decent everything. He's like less physical than the power forward, but wow. Yeah, he's a solid player. What else can you say? Wow. Yeah, I think he's just a really solid freaking grinder there. He got 25 points in his rookie season as a grinder, probably playing, where was he playing? Yeah, third line and penalty kill. Maybe, possibly, most likely. Maybe even fourth line and penalty kill. All right, Detroit is up next. We got Coggins. Yeah, Jonathan fucking Coggins is right now leading the way in terms of member prospects. He's switched to low franchising. He's now 88 at age 21. Now he's a DFD, but 15 points. He was a plus player. Did they make the playoffs? They did not. They got to be close. They've got to be close. I mean, look at what he's got, man. Oh, jeez. Look how he's built. Absolutely insane. 96 discipline. He still took 56 fucking penalties. I hope he fights. I really, really hope he fights. Oh my god, look at the defense though. 92, 90, and 95. He's a fine skater as well. Super aggressive, decent body checking. He's durable. He's not the greatest fighter, but 95 strength. Very hard shot. 81 poise as well. He's so sick. Stick him up, quick pick, shutdown, bouncer, no contest, and yoink. Just an absolute shutdown machine, man. That's so ridiculous. I don't even remember what X factors I gave him to start with. Maybe it was the first 3 that we see. That would make sense. Something I would do, especially if this was a randomized guy. I can't remember, but unbelievable. Just such a sick player. He's just so sick. Just insane. All right, and there's also Midwest Duo here. Is that a goaltender? Yeah. 80 overall. He's going to be the guy. And very soon. Probably this coming year. Markstrom's on his way out. There is Costa there, but an off-season jump in Midwest Duo should be the guy. You're in a great situation. Was in Grand Rapids, posted a 903, so not the best season, but obviously on not a great team. No playoffs. Solid reflexes. Good rebound control and recovery. Doesn't play the puck a lot, but I never put those good of stats into that, because why do you need those as a goaltender? I don't know, maybe you do. Maybe that does something in the sim, who the hell knows. And then, yeah. Endurance, agility, speed, and vision all around the same. Well, not endurance. Endurance is high. Agility, speed, and vision all around the same. Sponge, no timer, X-ray. Alright, but yeah, it's looking like you are in a great situation there in Detroit. Both of those guys, really. Alright, LA. There he is. Oh my god, and he switched to high elite. Which is good, because he's been slow at growing, but now he should fucking explode. Hey, Justin. 37 points in his sophomore season, so slowly getting up there. Playoffs? Yes, indeed. Yeah, this year. Point per game in the playoffs. They did lose out in the first round, but he was point per game, so playoff performer confirmed for Justin here. Yeah, two-way guy, strong as hell on the face-offs, good all-around between offense, defense, solid skating, pretty damn good physical game, solid shot for where he's at. He's got tip jar, the desperation play one, yoink, and quick draw, so we'll see if he can become kind of a Pavelski. May have the late blooming of a Pavelski, too, we'll see. He's in LA, gross. I'm very interested to see where Justin goes from there. All right. On the Habs, we got Marksy. It's now 84 at 20. This one's a power forward with tip jar, quick stick, and then the unstoppable force. Very interesting. The overall's there, but the awareness, besides his hand-eye, puck skills in the defense is not great, but he has got a phenomenal shot. Good, and better than average skating for a power forward, also super physical. Yeah, you can see it's kind of, yeah, this was the NHL debut. He had 39 points and 22 goals in his rookie season, so you're seeing that shot come into play, probably tipping some in as well. Does need to get the awarenesses up there to be very, very effective. And he's probably never going to have super high assists simply because, he doesn't have at least the greatest puck skills right now. Any playoffs? No, that was in Laval. Wait. No, yeah, that was last season. I was just double checking. Yeah. We'll see. Remains to kind of be seen. But I've never seen, awareness is still that low at an 84. I was expecting him to at least almost match his overall there. Alright, couple guys on the Predators here, including the man up top, Swiss Cheesy, 84 and 19 now. Did he make... Yeah, he played 57 games in the AHL. So injury, or maybe just partial C. I don't know, man, but 32 points in 57 games played. I'm guessing it's injury, because I don't see any other stats. Imagine what he could have done with a full season. He may have actually been taking a run at the Calder. No playoffs. Yeah, only a -1 in that time as well. Doesn't have the greatest puck skills in passing and such, but his offense awareness is strong, and that shot is absolutely beast mode. Super fast. Super fast. Decent enough defensive. At least the awareness is there. The face-offs are okay. Not very physical, but doesn't need to be. He is 6'4", though, so I'm sure coaches are pulling their hair out, watching him not hit people. Make it snappy, heat seeker, off the rush, beauty backhand, and relentless. Holy shit. Still space to earn even more shooting X factors. Yeah, it just seems like a pure shooter, fast and pure shooter. All right, we'll see how he'll do with a full season. Mason Watson is also here. I'm guessing he's a goaltender, unless he got traded. Please no. No, he's there. 83. Yeah, he's unfortunately behind UC Saros, so backup for you for now, Mason. Didn't have the greatest performance either. And 891 on a not great team. So yeah, he'll have to work his way up. Stick side is weaker than the glove by a decent margin, but he is fast and speedy. Look at that vision. Holy shit. Dialed in, light work, and post to post. So he at least hasn't lost the X factors. Alright, let's not skip the Islanders, even though I got him out of order. Who's here? Oh yeah, McQueen. Lightning McQueen. 83. What is he, 20 or 21? Ooh, 21. Bit slower going here. Did make his NHL debut. The Islanders were absolute trash, though. Remember, they started off like 1-11-1, -26, only 25 points throughout the course of the entire season. Not great. No defense whatsoever. Offensive awareness needs to get up there. Passing's okay. Very fast. Yeah, it's a much more accurate shot than it is powerful. Probably because of his small frame. Looks like he grew an inch. That can happen with the young guys. So yeah, the shot's there. It's just who's passing to him. Wheels make it snappy. Schneip and Born leader. Where was he playing? Oh, that's fucking why. Scouted on the fourth line with power play. No wonder he didn't produce well. Typical fucking Isles management right there. Typical fucking Isles player development strategy. Down to the fourth line with you, young skill guy. You got to learn the identity. All right. The Senators have suspend Rempe. Holy fuck. He's also a high elite. And he's 88 at 21. Holy shit. Only played... Holy crap, dude. So missed time likely with an injury, but had 44 points in those 53 games. Holy. 46 pims. Okay, that's a bit better. I looked at that, I was like, no fucking way. Did we find a glitch? Never mind, sorry. Playoffs? No playoffs. Look at those numbers though, man. Yeah, dude, straight up. And your discipline is slowly getting better. But it's still god awful. Oh, dude, look at his stats everywhere. Oh my god. 99s for shot power for and both awarenesses. Also 99 stick checking, 98 shot blocking. I didn't realize how much discipline comes into the overall, but holy crap, man. You really found a cheesy ass player with this, dude. I think that's the best point per game of anyone that we've seen so far. What you have. Total Eclipse Gold, by the way, of course. Schneip, Truculence, Relentless, Shrug It Off, Magnetic. That's so sick, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That is so freaking sick. Alright, Phillies next. Where Jelly is, 84 at 21. 19 points. Where the hell are you playing? Okay, second pairing with first power play. I was going to say, it seems like it should have been a bit better than that as an OFD. Wow, really well built, too. Really well built. I wonder if in this timeline Tortorella's still coaching, though. Really, really well built. Yeah, it's there. Like, you know the potential's going to be there. Just needs the right ice time. It's so crazy how OFDs, like, never do good unless they're on the top pair in this game. And unfortunately, his Drysdale's on that team, you know. So we'll see. We'll have to see what happens. All right, Philly. We did the Preds. We did the Isles. Sharks next, I'm assuming. Yep. The Sharks. So we got Freddie here. 82 at 20. Yeah, he's just being, unfortunately, swallowed up by the wealth of great young prospects that San Jose had. But 34 points in 82 games played in his rookie season. No playoffs for the Sharks yet. He is a grinder. Yeah, the awarenesses are not great. Not great. And that might hold him back. But he's incredible in the face-off dot. And he can win puck battles and go in front of the net. Where'd he play? Fourth line. They actually gave him power play. Second power play. But yeah, that's a fourth line build right there. I have to see where he gets just... Oh my god, look at that, man. DuPont, Celebrini, Morozov. Musty, Eklund, Dickinson. The other Eklund. Will Smith. Don't you dare trade him. Don't you dare. All right. And Utah, the last one here, where we got a pair of players, King Dobby and Chicken Teriyaki. Chicken Teriyaki's 82 at 20. Oh my god. Oh, okay, still the age. Yeah, still the WHL, sorry. So we won't see any good stuff. So they played one more season in the dub. Looks like it benefited him. And he's NHL ready. What else can you say? NHL ready playmaker on the wing right there. Gold tape magnetic third eye. Solid enough on the defensive side of things. Not the greatest skater, but still really, really good. And King Dobby. A DFD. But he's built more like a two-way D. It's actually sick. It said he played on the first pairing. Minus 24. Yeah. Not a great team, I guess. 20 points. Yeah, he wasn't quite ready for the top pair, but that must be how thin they are defensively. Honestly, super excited to see just how he... Because, like, he's got stats that even be more OFD, but they're... Or... Yeah, it's actually kind of nuts. It's crazy. All right. And that's it for the members. All the rest are on our team. And we got 5 minutes to spare. Alrighty, so I could make that trade since we got some time left. It's 50-something. Yeah, 56. So that'd likely actually still be... What number is this? 48. Yeah, I could just trade for that one. It's close enough. So it would have to be that pick, and probably No Man's Land. But I might be able to get away with giving up a 7. So 3 and a 7 for that second? Not quite. Okay, how about a 6? I don't mind going up to the 5th, because that's, again, usually No Man's Land in drafts. Sweeten the value just a touch, so that'll be a 5th. I might be able to steal back a 7 for them from next season. No. Okay. So 3 and a 5 for the second. Go ahead and do that. Get our hands on a couple more elites. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's do it. Get our hands on Brock Callahan. Boom. 66. He has 20. But 66 overall. Sniper is not actually horribly built. Really lacking defensive awareness, but that's alright. We'll see how he develops the rest of the way. Number 68 as well. Very close. Up we go to the 48 here. Some more top 4s, top 6s. Then it starts falling off. But we're going straight for the goaltender here. In the Risanen. Yeah, 5-year ETA, 17. So is it going to be in the 50s or in the 40s? 50 right on the dot. Okay. So we all right. We've replenished our in this system elite goalie now. Immediately after trading one. Our next pick's not coming until the 102, so quite a ways away. We'll try to spot any trend here. Okay, there's still more medium elites. 5-year ETA, 18 from Finland. Let's see what else went. Nothing spectacular here. Okay, 4-year ETA. If anything's 5-year, damn, not guaranteed. Yeah, and he's the only one who could be anything is Lambert here. Do I take the gamble or go for a sure thing? 19, 5-year ETA. Ooh, interesting. I don't think there's going to be any more medium elites with where this guy is. Because he's 19 with 5-year ETA at a top 4. Generally, the trend goes, it switches steals. So that guy might have been the only medium elite steal. Like, this guy has a chance. If it was guaranteed 5-year ETA, I'd grab him in a heartbeat. But I could get myself some guaranteed value here. Which will be slightly more than the 4th. Wait a sec. That's 4-year. That's 4-year ETA. Oh, yeah, obviously. I don't have this guy guaranteed. Damn, man. Yeah, I can't say if it's worth the risk going for this or getting the guaranteed value. We don't have a crazy excess of value. There's something to be said about that. But the difference between a top 9 and a top 4 at this stage of the graph is more minimal. I'm going to swing for the fences, I think, and hope this guy's a medium elite. I normally wouldn't do this, but I'm going for it anyway. No, he's not. I figured. Figured that would be 4-year ETA. Damn. Oh, well. All right. Anything else go? Oh, yeah, we didn't have a 5. There's that top 4. Yeah, it would have been slightly better trade value. But I really wanted to kind of swing for the fences. Since I did see another medium elite go, it was sort of kind of worth it. But yeah, usually when you see, top 4 or top 6s start popping up, it usually means the steals have switched from elite to that. Oftentimes you'll see a draft where only steals will be like top 6, top 4s in the mid to late rounds. But yeah, I had a feeling. But it was worth the risk. Even if it was a very small percentage chance. Oh my goodness. It's a goalie though. 19, yeah. Still not bad though. 60 overall starting. Where the hell's our pick? Oh, that's right. That's the entire 5th. All right. Could go for a goaltender, or I could go for multiple possible lows here. And I think I will go for these two. Just hope for some low elites. LeBeau and Marks. Enforcer, let's go. Low elite Enforcer D, baby. Fuck yeah. Jacques LeBeau. 6'5", 230 at age 18. Hell, please grow. Please grow, man. Please, for the love of God, grow. Ooh, another one. Pascal Vigier. Zinger. Damn, dude. There's some low elites back here. Our scouts didn't know about many of them, but there's some low elites back there. Gives me more hope for that other guy. Whoo! Tremblay. 47, medium elite in the late 6th round for the Carolina Hurricanes. And a starter went to the Devils. Yeah, a low elite and then a low elite right before. And I believe they're all 18. And look at... Okay. So this other guy was a bit later. Yeah, he was a little bit late. Ooh. That's not great. Oh my god, how late was he? Wait. Did I... No, he's right. Okay, yeah, he's super late, fuck. Been unfortunate, actually. We may miss out. I could... There's two options. Take a complete blind pick and hope that I get lucky. And that other guy just seems a bit too far back, but... He really does. I just have no idea about this guy. Don't know any ETA, nothing. I'll go with this guy. Our scouts are saying go for him. Damn. If it's the other guy, I'll be pissed. Nope, he was a low 7, so alright, that's at least good. Oh yeah, we got one more pick. I forgot. We have 2 7s. You could go for this guy. Again, 0 report. You're just hoping. Because here's the thing. These lows are all low 6s, which makes me think the guy at 250 will also be that. And if anything, guy would have been... I'm going to go for Chartron here. Yeah, I'm just going the closest one, simply because if they are low, they have to be very soon. Nah, low 9. Damn it. I'm just going to make sure I didn't miss anything else. I don't think I did. I think we just missed out. Yeah, VJ, I think, was the last melon. Yeah, Gervais Chouinard was a bottom 6. Yeah, I don't think we're seeing anything. You might get lucky, but I don't think we're seeing anything. But I'm committed to slow simming now. Yeah, there's a low 6. So even if I went back to that guy too, holy fuck, Leitinen, 19 medium elite. I don't even looking for goalies. Crazy. High elite. Apparently it was goalies were the ones that picks back here. Okay, yeah, there's that grinder. So I was trying to find a low elite. I could have been happy with a low 6 like grind or something, but where's the fun in that? Swing for the fences. Oh shit. Big stretch. All right. So overall, a very, very good draft. I didn't even think we'd be picking this much, but I saw that guy on the block. I saw a power forward. I wasn't even gonna look. I'm like, they're all fucking playmakers. I forgot there was one power forward in there. And again, that just gives us a hell of a lot more options moving forward. Our top 6 of the future is set, and then we'd still have, like, Beniers as a third-line center. If Beniers is your 3C, you're in great shape. All right, we're going to the RFA period here. Oh, we got a coach, first of all. Do I want to keep you? Can maybe find better ones now. Still got good coaching. I'll keep him if the glitch works. If not, I'll just look for someone else. They just, they just won the Calder Cup. I'd say they're doing fine. All right. Let us see. I don't even think we're gonna have that much to do here. Okay, we got more than I thought. Saleh. Okay, Labushkin does not want to come back. Wow, he hates life. Cartier looks capped out at 80. That's unfortunate. He can still be serviceable for now. We don't have anyone to fill that 4th line besides him, so Alright, I'm definitely going to keep Saleh. At the very least for the AHL. Cartier for now. I'll give him a year. If he wants to. Too bad. Alright, I'll give him 2 mil to be nice. Alright, auto-sign him. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Ottavainen. That makes a ton of sense. Especially on that. Alright, give me a sec. Fucking, alright, I want to see how the hell he did it. He only had 38 points in the regular season. Gets into the playoffs. Only had 18 and 21. So we were just a win by committee, I guess. Well, I guess I keep him. Yeah, it's just another good AHL carry for the future. Couple years for him. Maxwell Silverhammer needs a AHL contract. So another grinder coming in. Gleason, I guess I sign him. No reason not to. Give him a shot in the A. Artmeyer can get out of here. Didn't trade him in time. Alright, looks like we will have to get rid of a defenseman or so. We'll keep the youngins. Keep you. Yeah, keep you. Yeah, now we have 0 exemptions, so we do have to get rid of a couple guys. I guess one of them's going to be Hunt. Because he's done. He's not a bad player or anything. It's just I want to open up space for other people. This Patton guy's only a top 9, but he's freaking right there. Ooh, very weak awareness. Could be a good AHL offensive guy, though. We'll give him a shot. Alexiev. If we get rid of Lyubushkin, we hold on to Alexiev. Give me a sec. What are we looking at? Faber, Wasabi, Evans, Carey. There's your top 4. Lyubushkin is, I mean, looking pretty done. Hopefully Ottavainen's ready for NHL. I don't know if he will be. Lyubushkin, man, I want Lyubushkin. I really do. I don't want to get rid of him. He's so morale down, though. You know what? Fuck it. Give him 2.8. Who the hell cares? I'm not getting rid of him. Get his morale back up and let him play. So top 4 and then Lyubushkin and someone. Okay, Ball is morale down like crazy, too. Okay, so AHL would look like Ottavainen. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only have 4 guys. Which means don't need Alexiev. He's solid and all. Oh wait, can he be my depth piece? Ottavainen could. Either one of them could. +1. Yeah, you know what? I can't keep them all. Yep, I can keep them all. Perfect. Alright, sign Price as well. He'll probably get back to me, yep. Alright, how about goalies? Okay, well... At this point, I think I'm just going to let Coco go. It's not like he grew, really, at all. In fact, he didn't. He's solid at all, but, like, 24, 79, when Bloomquist was this age, he was already starting at, like, an 81 or 82. So, we could still get a good backup in Beckman. It's the thing, like, so you can keep Coco around and trade Beckman and have York. And that's what I really want to do. His reflexes are a bit bit iffy. Yeah, he was my backup. Did very well in insane in Coachella Valley. Really good in the playoffs those 2 years too. Fuck. I'm gonna tender him again. Yeah, I might even get rid of Beckman. Because Troy is gonna be backup this year, like no question. Maybe even 1B or even 1A. Speaking of which, I wanted to check how the hell he did in the playoffs. He had a 9.26 in the regular season, 33, 10, and 2. And in the playoffs, a 9.20 with 3 shutouts as they won the Calder Cup. Alright, anyway, back to expiring here. Carson, Mr. Depth Piece. He is going to decline now, unfortunately. He's down to bottom 6. He's going to fall the hell off. I think we need a new depth piece. He was so good as our depth piece, but we do need a new one at this point. He's going to fall off really hard. And we keep all these other guys and we're in good shape. Perfect. Furcus. Yep, keep you for a couple years. And might as well keep you. Alright, advance a date. We should get these guys signed. Cool, we kept our coach. Got Martinez. Solly, that was a scout. Both Solly and Price came, so that's it. All done. Advance another day, but that was the only scout, so we're all set. Cool. Alright, up we go to free agency here. Yep, he just accepted the qualifying offer right off the bat. So I'll see about jumps. And then make a decision on that 5th goalie. Alright. First things first. This is the big one here. Yep. Extensions. Jacob, what do you want? 6 years at 9.3. I think that's a no fucking brainer. How much would I have to bump him up to go to 8? Yeah, no. it's not bad, but like 2 years, yeah, let's just take the... I can crank him down even more. I could probably crank him down to 9 flat. Oh, I 100% can. He will accept this. No clause on this either, by the way. I can put a clause on it. You know, that no movement clause is not till the fucking final year of his contract. How low can I make him? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. If I have the no move clause in there for the last 3 years of his contract, I might be able to get him for just under 10. Or 10 flat. Now, this is a lot. We're paying for the player that he's gonna be. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years to trade him if things don't work. This is a no-brainer for me. That's a no-brainer. Alright. Now, Kako does not want an extension. Unfortunate. Could easily force one through, though. It's not bad considering where the cap is and only going to go up. But first things first, let's check out Wasabi. He only wants a 3-year. He'll stay at RFA, though, so I'm not really opposed to this. Break him down to 5.5 for 3 years. He may even still auto-accept this. More than likely, he's going to take a day to decide. Yeah, 3 years keeps him as RFA. I'll do that. Z. 4-year at 8.2. That's a bit more. And he will not... Alright, if I go to RFA, I have to pay a lot more. Like, a lot more. I can't give him a clause on this type of deal either. I'll try, like, a 3x9 just to keep him as RFA. You can't... Here's the thing, man. You can't move the years too much in this. But this is okay. Again, we're not going to be in cap trouble even after all these kick in, really. We might be closer to the cap, but we won't be in trouble. All right, AJ, you shouldn't want much at all. And he doesn't. He wants a bridge. And only a 2-year one at that. Oh, wow, that moves way too much. Yeah, we'll do 4.5 for 2 years for AJ. Okay. Asamont, Winterton. Asamont doesn't have to be signed here. I would really like Kako back, but... yeah, 7 mil's not even that much of an increase. I can decrease him way more. Look at that. Look at that, you liar. Okay, hold on. I want to... yeah. 672. That's like his exact contract right now, isn't it? Very close. I'm just going to do that. Even if he, because for right now, he's going to be in the top 6. And if he slides the third line by that point, it'll probably be around 5.5% of the cap. Like, that's fine for a third liner. We'll do that. Okay. Goaltending. I must have only done a 1-year extension for Bloomquist, yeah. Alright, that'll be it. What do we got in the way of free agents? Not a ton. Not a ton. Strome, Shabbat, Fairbury. Yeah, we don't really need any of them. We have Wasabi and Evans on the left side, and then we have Faber and Carey on the right. We only need top 6s at this point. As for forwards, well, there's really not that much. There is Toff, though. Yeah, Reichel's tendered. So there's the top players. Top skaters, I should say. Not a ton of great stuff. We did trade Mason Marchment, but when you're looking at what we're going to have next season, Wright, Dubiel, Beniers, Stevenson, Kako, Z, and AJ, there's 7. So we don't even really need a top 6er. Like at all. We have our top 6 right there. We should see like another jump from Jinping. Even AJ might jump. And then we're going to have Walsh. Oh, I didn't sign Schoenmakers. So here's the thing. I can sign this guy. And my thought process is this. If my third line is going to be Walsh, probably Panzerotti, and then AJ or Kako? Because this is what I'm thinking, right? Dubiel, Beniers, Stevenson, Kako, Jinping. Oh, or Oli Jinping. Yeah, one of those two. Then your third line is going to be Walsh, Panzerotti, and then one of the power forwards. So Schoenmakers doesn't quite have the spot. Which is why I'm considering leaving him completely unsigned or signing him and putting him in the CHL. I don't want to play him fourth line. My fourth line is going to be Asamont, Cartier, and Bastion. Which means, again, Saleh is going to get pushed out, but that's okay. He's just not serviceable, given his defense. Fine in the AHL, can't be serviceable here. I don't want to use him as depth either, because he'll bring the morale down. So we will actually need a depth forward, but that's honestly it. All we need is a depth forward. And some defensive stuff, obviously. I'm hoping Ottavainen. But I'll get a depth defenseman. Yeah, we got 7 guys down there. Could theoretically bring up Alexiev to use his depth. And I'm honestly considering that. And mainly I'm considering that so that Gleason will play without me having to min-max the lines. Yeah, I'm thinking like having Ottavainen on the left with Labushkin. I know they're both righties, but F it. Ottavainen can probably hold his own. And Alexiev, I don't know if that's actually the right scheme fits, yeah, because he's down. He would be good enough for depth. So that's honestly my. Oh yeah, we still and Ball exists. Yeah, that's right. He may jump back up because of morale. Yeah, I totally forgot. Yeah, so we're completely fine on defenseman, and all we need is a depth forward piece, and to figure out that goaltender situation. So we actually don't need much here in free agency. I think I need to spend some money though. Oh yeah, need to spend some money, but we actually don't need a ton here in free agency. All right, so let me know what you guys think. Remember to hit that like button. I'll see you in the next one.